What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, what is good? How you doing? This is Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. This is a reaction that I'm going to be doing to Dimash. The song is called Ikanaide. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I read just a little quick part in the description of his video. So it seems that this is a dedication song to his dears, which is a really wonderful thing because I have extra respect for performers, singers, artists, if you will, who occasionally dedicate songs to their fans. Because basically, you know, they wouldn't be anything without their fans. So, but not everybody gives respect to the fans. So the ones that do, I have extra respect for them because they're not just singing for themselves. They realize that they're singing for the people and they want to say thank you. And I respect him for doing that, especially since he's so young. I say that often because there are a lot of young artists out there who don't give proper respect. They sing, they rake in the money, and that's pretty much it. But then he doesn't just do that. He really, really cares about his dears, and he shows it. And that just makes him even more of a marvelous individual. So I haven't heard it yet. Always waiting to press and record to do it as raw as possible. I don't know how he's going to sing it and perform it, but that's always the excitement. It's with Dimash is always like a musical Christmas present, you know, when you're opening it up and you don't know what's inside, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow. So that's like Dimash whenever I'm about to react to him for the first time. So but I'm sure it's going to be wondrous. I haven't heard a song for him yet that I did not like. Hopefully I never will. Same thing applies. We represent music appreciation. If you have not already, because I don't like to assume, please go to the links in the descriptions I provide. Like and comment on this song if you like it. And then also subscribe to Dimash's channel, YouTube channel, if you have not yet. But make sure that you subscribe and like and comment to us first. All right? Appreciate that. And also spread us around to your other social media sites. Please help us grow. We also have a Patreon page that's up and running. We have some other different formats and varieties of reactions that we do under our paid Patreon. So please check it out. It's very low priced. And that's pretty much it. And also support Dimash as far as buying one of his songs. Like go to Spotify or however he sells it. And support the artist monetarily as well. So without further ado, I'm going to press play and then I'll commentate afterwards. So here we go. Look at the conviction in his face. I just love it. He breathes music.
れたのが嬉しくて行かないで行かないでいつまでもずっと離さないで
Reset register. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I pronounce it wrong. I mean, I don't know, but so it's Ikanaide, which means don't go away. Um, Beautiful. First of all, like I said before I started listening to this for the first time, the fact that he's dedicating it to his dears is very touching and thoughtful, and appreciative. Um, but then the song fit perfectly. Like he's begging us, please don't go away. Let's stay like this. Um, he wants to be with his fans. He wants to be with his dears. He wants us to, to always be there for each other. Because I do believe it's a give and take. Not just give as far as, fans need to give to support the artist monetarily and all this stuff, but he's not the type of artist that just like looks at dollar figures like there's many artists out there do. I mean, hey, there's no problem with getting your coin. You need money to get through life. But he doesn't look at us as like dollar signs. He looks at us as human beings that have emotions that needs to be tapped into. He taps into your emotions. He cares about us. And he's appreciative that we care about him and that he moves us and we move him. It's that ebb and flow, that back and forth, like that toss of a ball in tennis or something, that back and forth ebb and flow. I just love that. This song was beautiful. So he was a song dedicated to us, and beautiful. And as I've said many times before, like that he breathes and lives music. It was apparent here, like his facial expressions, his hand gestures, even at the end of the song, when the song was basically over lyrically, there was still that, I don't know the word that you call it. I don't know if prologue or afterlude or whatever is a word, but it was that intensity where the music was still playing ever so slightly. His eyes were closed, his hands were out. He just drug out the song emotionally, even though the lyrics were gone. So he has that attention to detail that is just amazing. It really makes you feel it, It was a love story. It was a love song, a love for us. He loves us. We love him. So it was a love song. Please don't go away. Ikanaide. I just loved it. I loved it. I wasn't surprised that I was going to love it because I pretty much knew I was going to love whatever it was, but he has such a beautiful vocal range. You don't know what to expect. So I love it when he hits those high notes, those operatic 8-octave Mariah Carey-ish, as I call them, notes, because that's always a treat. You never know when that's going to come. He does it effortlessly. But I love how I love how it's in his body language too. When he was hitting that high note, you can saw like his chest wide open, his hands out, like he really felt it. I said also before, like he is the proverbial microphone. Like he is a living, breathing human microphone because everything is enhanced out of him vocally, emotively, if that's a word. I just love it. Sometimes I can't think of any other words to say to describe him, but you dears know, of course, what I mean. And I appreciate the comments too. Thank you. And thank you for appreciating the things that I say. Like we keep it real and authentic. He deserves me saying more than just, it was good. It was great. He deserves you to know how it really tapped into me. Obviously, it taps into you in such a way because you're his dears and you follow him, and you give us so much intel about him, and so you really do that research. You really are committed to him as a fan, as a dear. And it was cool that I'm now part of the train. I'm learning as I go, and I just love everything about him. Such a wonderful, beautiful person. Inside and out. So I wish him continuous success. And I hope his years and years and years, when he's like 100 years old, before he has to, not grace us anymore with his wondrous voice and spirit. So in any event, this comes to the part of the song we always do our thumbs up pass if we like it, thumbs down ass if we don't like it. Come on now. Boom. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Or thumbs aloft, gentlemen, as Ben Folds said it. So anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you, like I said, support him in some way. The links will be in the description. Please support us if you haven't already. It means a lot. We don't, we have things we have to do, pay these bills. YouTube isn't free. But in any event, thanks for tuning in, and hope you tune in more. Please spread this to other people. Let people know about our channel if you haven't. And give song requests and everything of that nature. Coming soon will be our Discord channel. We're going to have a Discord channel that will be included in any of the tiers for our Patreon channel. And again, the Patreon is very inexpensive, but it helps us out to pay some of these bills. It also really helps us keep stoked and motivated. Not everything's free. We got things we need to do, and we also want to improve things and give you better things that that make you want to stay. But it takes a village. So Dimash has his dears, we have our fantastics, but anything you can do to help or any donations is appreciative. Our links are also in the descriptions of every video. So let me shut the hell up. This is Tazzz. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.